This week we are back in Spain visiting Andalusia. We are going to take a look at 4 amazing properties in Jaén, Cordoba, and Extremadura. If you are wanting to retire, relax, and spend some time gardening, then one of these properties could be perfect for you. Each one has more land and ability, from a basic garden all the way to the perfect homestead. So stay tuned if you want to spend your golden years enjoying the outdoors on your own little slice of heaven. You won't want to miss the final property. First up, we will be taking a look at a property in a small village located in the Alto Guadiato region, in the north of the Cordoba province. This landscape consists of cereal fields, which has slowly taken over the traditional home oak groves, and small family orchards perfect for someone looking for peace and quiet and wanting to do a bit of gardening themselves. The small town was amongst those that were almost completely destroyed by the Spanish Civil War in the 1930s. But it was rebuilt with articulated streets formed by low-rise, whitewashed houses. This surrounding area is ideal for those who love nature walks and activities, as there are hectares of meadows, olive groves, and farmland. This is a picturesque area for relaxation, all the while only a couple hours from the beach and major cities like Malaga and Seville, which has everything you will need, including an airport in each city to choose from. Our first property is a detached house with a good amount of space out front. It could use a little tidying up, but that wouldn't take much work to make it a really great space. First, you step into a beautiful hallway with lovely wooden doors and curved open archways. The first bedroom is directly on the left, which has vaulted ceiling and a beautiful set of wooden wardrobes with a mirror built in. The second bedroom is directly across the hall, also with the lovely vaulted ceilings, making the rooms feel more spacious. And the room is nice and bright with beautiful wooden wardrobes as well. And the next room on the right is also being used as a small single bedroom right now, but could easily be used as an office or something else if desired. And then directly across the hall from this room is the bathroom. It is a good size with a stand-up shower and even has cupboard space for towels and things. At the back of the house is a large living room. The room is nice and bright with a big window and a door to the kitchen as well. The kitchen is also a good size with granite countertops and a washer-dryer built in. There is also a door to the garden and stairs taking you to the first floor. Now we move upstairs to the most interesting part of this property, which is basically a gigantic room the size of the entire house, with vaulted ceilings and 2 support pillars in the middle. This is a very unique space with the potential to be used in a million different ways. Finally, we step out into the back garden, which is by far the smallest of the bunch for today. But there is still enough room here to grow your own vegetables and plant some trees and really make it your own little oasis. I also have a photo of the floor plan here. You see where each room is and their size. But the surprising part is that the upstairs space alone is nearly 80 square meters, which is huge. This property is for sale for €45,000 or around $51,000. The next area we will talk about today is Cordoba City. Cordoba has a long and storied history, once the second largest city in Europe under the Umayyad dynasty in the 10th century. Today, the city is home to notable Moorish architecture, with multiple UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The city has a population of around 300,000 people, and so has many things to do and lots of restaurants to try. It is also well connected with a train connection taking you all over Andalusia. This next property is in a great location, about a 10-minute bike ride to the train station. Also, only a 30-minute bus ride to the city center. Seville Airport is around an hour 50 minutes by train, or you could drive there in around an hour and a half. You could even take the train or bus to Malaga Airport in around an hour and 50 minutes, or drive there in around an hour 40 minutes. You are very well connected here. On our next property, we can see the front porch, which is sheltered from the sun, and you can see there are trees alongside the house. The kitchen is a decent size with good counter space and plenty of cupboard space. It also has a washer-dryer built in and a large refrigerator. Next is the living room. And then you see the bedroom. The bathroom has a bathtub, shower, and a bidet. Then there is also a rear porch, which is also covered with plenty of room to eat outside and enjoy the space. This property is all about the outdoor space that comes with. It already has many fruit trees such as pomegranates, limes, lemons, olive trees, laurel, loquat, orange trees, tangerine trees, and a plum tree. Perfect for someone looking for some land, but not too much, who wants to garden, grow their own vegetables and fruits. This property is for sale for 69,000 euros, or around $78,000. This property is sitting on a 750 meters squared plot of land, giving you a good amount of space to grow what you want and use it for what you want. The next property we will take a look at is in a small area just 10 minutes outside of Linares. Linares is the land of musicians and bullfighters with a fascinating artistic and historical heritage. It is still a relatively small city with a population of just under 50,000 people. For a small city, there is still a lot to do with many restaurants, museums, beautiful churches and architecture, and do not forget to check out the Plaza de Toros, their premier bullfighting arena. Here they do many different types of events as well. Linares is also a well-connected town with bus connections to all the surrounding areas and major cities. Seville Airport is just over a 2-hour drive, and Malaga Airport is around a 2.5-hour drive as well. Our next property is gated and has this really nice front space with these two beautiful trees giving some shade part of the year. Then we step into a nice open-plan living room area with a fireplace. Take a step back into the very large dining area and turn around to see the lovely open kitchen with its curved archway. This dining area is a really great space for guests and family to come over. The first bedroom is good for children or guests, with some room on the wall for a wardrobe. There are 3 bedrooms total. The next one is being used as the main bedroom. And the final bedroom is also being used for kids at the moment. The bathroom has a stand-up shower. and the kitchen has plenty of space. Next, we move to the back garden, which has a wall around it with plenty of storage space and outdoor space to use for parties or guests. Once you step outside of the wall, there is a big area that can be used as a garden for vegetables or growing anything you want. And now even behind this space, you have a really large grass area that comes with the property. The owner suggests you could use it to build another property, or you could use it to have a large garden. And finally, the best part is this property comes with a pool as well. This property is for sale for 100,000 euros, or around $113,000. If you are looking for peace and tranquility, then our final area of San Vicente de Alcantara will be a great option for you. This is a small village with a population of only around 5,000 people, in a landscape characterized by pastures and meadows and by the Sierra de San Pedro. This area is truly an outdoor lover's paradise with many tracks and trails for hiking, biking, or four-wheeling. There is also a big concentration of megalithic remains in the area with standing stones and burial sites. But what San Vicente is really known for is it's the capital of cork. It has more processing plants than any other place, and many great traditions which revolve around it. I would highly recommend checking out the Cork Museum. The village is a little secluded, with the closest two major towns being Caceres and Badajoz, both of which are around an hour away. Seville Airport is around a 3-hour drive, or you could drive 2 hours and 45 minutes to Lisbon Airport since you are so close to the border with Portugal. This next place is a great opportunity for someone looking for land with everything you need to have your own homestead. The property comes with 6,500 meters squared of fenced land with good walls and wire fencing. The owner boasts its excellent agricultural soil, which has 23 mature olive trees and 35 young ones, including a garden with fruit trees. There is a pool with 21,000 liters used for irrigation, and 3 wells, including a borehole for drinking water. This is our final property for today, and you can see there is a lot of beautiful green space around you. The front of the house is walled and fenced off, and the primary outdoor space to relax and enjoy. It's a great space with lots of plants making it feel lush. Also, the stonework on the front of the house is very nice. The living room dining area is cozy and has a nice big window to let in light. This property has a really nice kitchen with granite countertops and yellow cupboards, and even a small pantry space. The first bedroom is very spacious and would make a great master. Then the other room is perfect for guests. The bathroom is also a good size with a stand-up shower. There is this outdoor internal area which is very pretty with a nice tree and a couple plants. The property also comes with a garage with plenty of room for a car and storage. The other nice feature about the front is it has a covered space to get out of the sun on hot days. Another great part here is there is already a small barn if you wish to have a cow or goats or even horses. The property is beautiful, making you feel so much more connected to the land and nature. This property is for sale for 115,000 euros or around $130,000. So tell me, what did you think? Are any of these properties what you are looking for? Hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below. Tell me what kind of property you are looking for or where. If you are interested in Spanish properties, click on one of these 2 videos I have already done about Spain. See you next week and happy house hunting.